Good afternoon and welcome to News 9. I'm Nolan Pinto. Now, the Congress MLA Vijay Anand, who is under fire for allegedly slapping two cops, has gone missing from action today. The Hungud MLA from Bagalkote has not attended the assembly session. Two constables of the Cubbon Park police station were assaulted and abused late on Tuesday, allegedly by the MLA, a rowdy and others. An FIR has also been filed against the MLA for the assault. The big question is why are the cops delaying the arrest of the MLA? Even a day after the incident, neither Gowda nor the MLA have been arrested. Vijay Anand, however, has denied his involvement in the brawl. The police will today hold a meeting with managers of the bars and restaurants, hotels and malls. The cops will ask the managers to inform them if the customers refuse to leave after the deadline, because in this case, the incident took place somewhere after around 2 in the morning. Now, the very next day after the incident took place, the MLA came out stating that nothing as such happened there. He was not involved in any brawl and it could be some other people who were present over there. But the big question is, why did Sky Bar Lounge allow its customers to be there beyond the permitted time? The permitted time for a lounge serving liquor would be 11 o'clock. That has not changed except on Fridays and Saturdays. But in this case, his party, it's a birthday party, which was going on till after 2 o'clock. And after the people surrounding Sky Bar, or basically UB City, complained to the police, two constables from Cubbon Park police station actually came there, requested them to actually shut shop, basically asked Sky Bar Lounge authorities to stop everything and requested the people to leave. Now that is when the entire incident took place. The MLA did not like a lowly constable telling him to do something. Well, for more on this, I'm joined in by my colleague Nishchita. Nishchita, as usual, the MLA is missing and no action has been taken against him or his men.
That's right, Nolan. In fact, just a day after the MLA came out in the open and said that he has not done anything wrong. In fact, he denied all the charges that were against him. He went on to state that he had merely spoken to the police constables, asking them to not record what was happening at the Sky Bar. He also went on to state that he was not there with any rowdy shooter, whereas reports clearly indicate that history shooter Someshwar Gowda was with him. And MLA Vijay Anand went on to say that he was not with any rowdy shooter, he was only with his family members, and that's right, and that's why he would not misbehave with any police officials. But there are clear reports that the two police constables were physically assaulted. Their camera phone with which they were recording the proceedings at the Sky Bar was also stamped on by these rowdy shooters as well as the MLA himself. We understand that 3 other MLAs were with were with MLA Vijay Anand in this birthday bash of his. Now, what exactly transpired was that let me just tell you what exactly has been happening since yesterday. Yesterday, it came to light that the police officials had registered a complaint against MLA Vijay Anand, who is from the Hungud constituency of Bagalkote. They had gone on to allege that when they stopped the MLA from partying beyond 2 a.m. after receiving complaints from a few of the residents around that they were being disturbed by the loud music and noise in the ruckus that was created by the MLA and his friends. The police officials had come in to stop the party from happening, but instead of cooperating with the police as they were merely doing their duty, the MLA in an inebriated state along with his friends, including rowdy shooter Someshwar Gowda, actually assaulted these police constables. They were pushed around, they were thrown on the floor, they were even beaten up is what we understand, after which the two police constables in question, Kiran as well as Prakash Nayak, headed to the Cubbon Park police station from where they came, and they registered a complaint based on the instructions of DCP Ravikante Gowda. Now, we understand that the DCP has taken personal interest in this particular case. The DCP has also gone ahead and in fact held a meeting yesterday on this entire issue with all the said officials in question. Now, what is surprising is that despite coming out in the open, the MLA has denied all these allegations. Despite doing that, he has gone missing now. He is nowhere to be found. No one is able to track him down. No one can call him. No one can reach him. He was not at the assembly today. His office was empty. His house is locked up. So clearly the MLA is nowhere to be found, which goes on to indicate that yes, he is guilty. Yes, he might be guilty. In fact, that is the reason why he has decided to evade the law and the cops. Now, what we also do know is the fact that the FIR was registered against the two individuals, all the accused, in fact, earlier today. And the FIR did mention that the MLA Vijayanand is the second accused in the case, whereas the rowdy Sheeta Gowda is the first accused in the case. Now, after this is when the MLA has gone missing. So clearly, the fear of law has made him run. But when he was assaulting the police officials who were merely carrying out their duty, and when he was breaking the law by extending his party beyond 2 a.m., whereas he's not supposed to do that, clearly he did not bother about the law.
Now, Nishita, one really can't blame the common folk when they say that the police only take action against those who do not have power, but really do not have the guts to lift even a single finger against those in power.
That's right, Nolan. In fact, despite the fact that there were reports indicating that DCP Ravikante Gowda had taken personal interest in this particular case and had gone ahead and decided to file a complaint against the MLA despite what had happened, it seems like the MLA is not really facing arrest. Now, usually what we have seen is as soon as an FIR is registered, the people in question are taken in for questioning. They are interrogated, they are asked what had happened, their statements are corroborated with the evidence that they have, in this particular case in the form of CCTV footage as well as the footage on the mobile phone of the police constables. So all that needs to be carried out, but we do not see that happening. In fact, when we questioned the police officials, they merely stated that it is not necessary that the accused in any case should be arrested as soon as an FIR is filed, but it is actually they are taken into custody only if they are trying to obstruct obstruct the investigations from proceeding the way it should be. But how sure can the police be that if these two accused are out there and if they are not even accessible to their friends and family members and to the people in question in this particular case, then how sure can they be that they won't fabricate any of the evidence in question? Now, we understand that Sky Bar Lounge has remained fairly quiet on the entire issue. Sky Bar has actually not even commented a statement on this issue, but we understand that they did try to alert the party alert MLA Vijayananda as well as his friends during the party at around 11:30 that the deadline had come to an end and they have to vacate the Sky Bar Lounge, but they kept insisting that that the deadline is extended and they be given more time. And considering it's an MLA in question, probably that's the reason why even the Sky Bar Lounge accommodated their request.
Very
is
true.
what we understand.
Now,